them is actually called Hungry Santa. And Hungry Santa is actually a game that is made from Hungry Monkey, for those of you that know. Okay, so first, you're going to do a line game. So every row is a team. So we have 6 teams, let's say. Sometimes in the 40 student class, you have maybe 8 teams. But this time we're just going to do 6. Now each team has 5 points. So I have 5 points each team. Now, the first person from the group will stand up. So you have, each team has one person, first person standing up. And what they're going to do is answer a question in English. It can be a Christmas question like, where is Santa from? Or it can be a translation question, what is reindeer in Japanese? Anyone who answers it and gets it correctly, the team that gets it correctly, they get a chance to pick first which team they want to give points to or take away points. So I always ask them, give or take, which team? So let's say it's team 1 and they decide, oh, I want to give to team 6. Okay. So then you give them the dice, especially when you have adult psych classes or troublesome classes, they're really loud or crazy. It's better to ask them first and then give them the dice. So I give them the dice later. Now, the dice, as you can see on this diagram here, has 1, and then 2, 3, and so on. Okay. Now, if they roll a 2, 4, or 6, those are good points, and those are plus points. Okay. And if they roll a 1, 3, and 5, these are minus points. Minus, minus. Okay. It's because it's Hungry Santa. So Santa doesn't want to eat other Santas unless he's cannibalistic. So cookies are the best thing. Okay. Now the thing is that number 1, if they roll a 1, is very special. So let's say team 1 rolls a 1, and they had given it to team 6. Team 6 actually now, because they rolled a 1, they are minus points. You lose all your points if you roll a 1. Now if you're nicer, you can just say minus 1 point, but it's more fun to take away all the points. Now, let's say if you roll a 6. 6 is also special points here. Now instead of getting 6 points, so they roll a 6, instead of getting 6 points, what I do, and this is a little different from Hungry Monkey, is I actually made these little cards here, and they pick a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4. And on the back of each one, they have something like this, and it says plus 12 points, or some of them are candy cards. So they can get candy, they can get points, pretty much anything goes. So if team 1, who've given it to team 6, said, oh, they got a 6, then they pick, let's say number 1, and number 1 says, oh, you get candy. The whole team gets candy for team 6. So sometimes it's really exciting to have something like a little small gift or candy giveaway for them. So I kind of made this a little different. In Hungry Monkey, if you wanted to do as a review game, then you don't actually need this. You can just give them the highest points. So, for example, if team 1 has 7 points, and this is Hungry Monkey, not Hungry Santa, but if you want to use on a daily lesson, then if they roll a 6, team 1 rolls a 6, and they say, I'm going to give to team 6, then team 6 gets all the points that they have. So they have 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you add whoever has the highest points to this team. So that's Hungry Monkey, but Hungry Santa is just a little bit different where you can get these cards here. That's my change in thing there. Okay, so that's Hungry Santa. Okay, next game is called Give or Take. So the easy way to play this game is also a line game again. And what I do, if you want to make it more Christmassy, this right now is not very Christmassy, but this is a regular game for Give or Take. But if you want to make it more Christmassy, you can put Santas or reindeer and they just call on the like Santa or reindeer. Okay, that's how they pick their numbers or pick the square. But for today, we're gonna do a regular give or take, but you can use Christmas questions. So first, I always teach them what's give or take, and I give what's give in Japanese, ageru, take, toru, morao. Okay, those are fine. So you learn that, and then usually we do a practice round. So the first person in each row stands up again, and you ask them a Christmas question. Whoever gets it right, they have a chance, and I always ask them first, what number do they want? Okay, so they say, oh, I want number 12. Okay? Okay, so they say, I want number 12. So then you can decide, okay, then here's how much that you get, 100 points. Now, do you want to give or take? In this case, you can do team 1. They want to give 100 points to team 5. The thing is, they don't know if this is plus or minus. So if they say, I want to give 100 points to team 5, and I reveal to them, it's plus, then they get 100 points. But if I reveal to them, oh, it's minus 100 points, and they get minus 100 points. Okay? So this applies to all of them. If they say take, same thing, it'd be team 1. Okay, so give or take. If you want it more Christmassy, use Christmas questions or put pictures, different pictures of Christmassy things in each square. That's give or take.